It's no fun arriving late for the party, especially when it's 15 years too late. But that's how long it's been since the 306 GTI 6 last rolled off the production line. In between, Peugeot has been busy building some other fine front-wheel drive fare, like the RCZ-R and 208 GTI 30th anniversary. But now they're back with this, the 308 GTI, a potent new hot hatch built to go head-to-head with Volkswagen's definitive Golf GTI, and on paper at least, the Peugeot should knock its socks off. There's no question that the new Peugeot 308 GTI 270 is track capable, but it's out here on the road where this car is going to spend most of its life and where you're likely to have even more fun, especially if you're in Tassie driving at Targa Tasmania stage. You can get the new Peugeot 308 GTI in two versions, the 250 with 184 kilowatts or this one, the 270 with 200 kilowatts. And the difference between the two isn't just in the engine mapping. The wheels and tyres have been spec'd up from 18-inch Michelin Pilot Sport 3s to super sticky 19-inch Pilot Super Sports. The brakes too, well, they've been upgraded to Alcon 4-piston calipers with big 380mm discs, and the electronic diff in the 250, well, that's been upgraded to a proper Torsen mechanical diff. The interior is a blend of clean lines and quality soft touch materials with double stitch leather, Alcantara and frosted silver accents. And like the rest of the car, the sporty red touches are subtle rather than garish. The high-mounted instruments and tiny steering wheel remain hallmarks of modern Peugeots, while almost all the buttons have been banished to the touchscreen. It does create a bit of a problem when you're driving. You've got to look rather than feel for them. To change the temperature, I just want simple dials. And there's no shortage of comfort with these Peugeot Sport bucket seats, loads of bolster and body gripping Alcantara. This really is a nice place to be, simplistic and driver-centric. Rear leg space is adequate rather than outstanding, and there are no rear air vents, but where it makes up for it is boot space. With 435 litres, it's substantially larger than many of its competitors. This car is phenomenally capable on track, but it's even more fun on these twisty Tasmanian roads where you can really exploit the car's grip levels. You'd never pick this as a 1.6 litre turbo petrol. It feels so much more like a 2 litre boosted engine. There's that much poke to this thing. Where this thing really shines is its cornering prowess. I mean, it is explosive in through these corners. I mean, it feels more like a Megane RS. We've got massive 380mm rotors up front, clamped by Alcon-derived 4-pot calipers. And trust me, when you've only got 1,205 kilos to haul up, braking performance is spectacular and more than anything you'll ever need on a public road. It's just got so much grip, and the suspension system isn't tricky. It's a pseudo McPherson strut up front with a twist beam at the back, so nothing fancy like an independent system, but boy does it grip. But not at the expense of ride quality. Peugeot Sport, who helped build this car, have dialed in exemplary levels of ride quality. Not once does it get affected by broken road, as some of its rivals do. So it's all very comfortable, no matter how fast you're going. As a die-hard enthusiast, I'm having a ton of fun out here with this 6-speed manual transmission. Now that's the only transmission offered by Peugeot for the 308 GTI. Will it be a limiting factor in ongoing sales? Sales of DSG gearboxes in Golf GTIs would suggest yes. Peugeot acknowledge this fact and tell us they are hoping to offer a dual clutch or automatic option down the track. There's a bit of road noise, but you're going to get that on coarse chip surfaces with low profile rubber such as these Michelin Pilot Super Sport tyres. Not sure whether I'm completely sold on this miniaturised racing style steering wheel. but the steering itself is cat-like in its quickness. I'm getting a lot of feel through the steering. It's a fixed ratio system, but boy, there's not 1 millimeter of play either side of on center. It's only when you really put the boot in do you really hear that snarl of that 1.6, and it has got plenty of snarl. At just $10 shy of 50 grand, it's coming up against new performance titans like the all-wheel drive Ford Focus RS. In the end, the choice will come down to the balance between everyday comfort, refinement, and outright performance. And that's a decision only you can make.